Many newcomers are attracted to gambling because advertising makes it look glamorous and easy. People may think gambling is a new and exciting activity, especially if they come from countries where gambling is restricted or illegal. Many newcomers are unemployed or underemployed, so gambling can seem like a solution to their financial problems. Going to the casino or gambling online is an activity that can help people pass the time. Most people who bet don't have a gambling problem. They understand that gambling is risky. However, some people cannot stop gambling even if they have lost too much money. For them, gambling is a problem. It can replace all their other interests and activities and lead to many other problems: debt, bankruptcy, or other financial problems, arguments and loss of connection with family and friends, loss of a job or problems at work due to lack of motivation, absences, inability to concentrate, or stealing money, mental and emotional health issues such as increased stress, depression, panic attacks, loneliness, negative impacts on family, especially children. Many gamblers do not seek help until their lives are severely affected and they are facing financial ruin. One of the biggest barriers to getting help is stigma. Stigma is a fear of what others will think if they find out that they have a problem. Families are also affected by stigma. They may encourage the person with the problem to keep it a secret and not talk about it. Cultural communities may encourage people not to talk about gambling problems because they do not want their community to be stereotyped in a negative way that can harm their image in Canada. Social stigma about persons with addictions can cause gamblers to feel shame or guilt. They may think recognizing they have a problem will make them seem weak and unable to cope. Addiction is not caused by personal weakness. It is caused by a combination of biological, social, and environmental factors. Seeking help and accepting help is a sign of strength. Recognizing that one has a problem is an important first step. Talking about the gambling problem with a trusted family member, friend, or religious leader can help. For professional help, call the Ontario Problem Gambling Helpline, toll-free 1-866-531-2600. They provide self-help tools as well as information about counselors in the local area. Even a single session with a counselor can help gamblers to understand their situation and create a plan to overcome their addiction. Unfortunately, there are many misconceptions about counseling that might stop a person from seeking help. Misconception number 1: I don't need a counselor. I have friends to talk to. Reality: counselors do not judge or gossip. A big advantage of talking to a counselor is that the client does not have to meet them socially. This can give the person the freedom to talk about things they wouldn't normally tell friends and family. Unlike friends and family members, counselors will not judge, will not give their personal opinions, and will not gossip. Misconception number 2: getting counseling means I've failed or given up. Reality: counseling means that the client is taking a positive step and is trying to feel better. There is no stigma in visiting a doctor if a person is physically sick or getting help from a physiotherapist when they are in pain. Getting help from a counselor can be seen in the same way. Misconception number 3: talking about my problems isn't going to help. Reality: counseling sessions consist of conversation. The main goal is to come up with solutions that can help the person manage their problems. Counselors guide the conversation to help the client understand the root cause of their behavior and find new ways to cope with their problems. Misconception number 4: my problem isn't that serious. Reality: Counseling can be helpful for people who are suffering from severe problems. However, many people also seek counseling for everyday issues, like more minor relationship problems and stress. Besides, going to a counselor for a small problem can prevent it from becoming big. Misconception number 5. You have to go to counseling for the rest of your life. Reality. The length of counseling depends on the person's goals, motivation, and the severity of the issue. Most counseling is short-term and generally lasts between 8 to 15 sessions. Misconception number 6. Everyone will know I'm seeing a counselor. Reality. Counselors are bound by professional ethics. This means they must protect their clients' confidentiality and privacy during counseling and after counseling ends. Confidentiality can only be broken in extreme cases, such as when someone is in imminent danger or a judge asks for a release of counseling records. Seeking help from a counselor for problem gambling behavior can be a very good idea. It is also a good idea to seek help from a financial counselor. A financial counselor offers help dealing with financial concerns and can help to set up a plan to manage debts. Seeking professional support to manage problems can help people meet their recovery goals. This can help them to successfully lead healthy and productive lives. Problems can be complex. Solutions don't need to be. Seeking help from a trained professional is a step in a positive direction.